yeah, there was sometimes when I'm like filming videos and I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna say. Like I've thought about the subject, but I haven't thought about exactly how I'm gonna say it. I can say things like I'll have a lot of thoughts at once and I don't always finish them all. So something that I was thinking about the other day when I filmed that video of like talking about what I look like, I started to say something about like how people who have a lot of beauty to begin with can sometimes get into thinking about like really feeling bad, like feeling really bad about what they look like as they get older. I think that's the thing. It's like if you've really spent most of your life really being very good looking with really not that much effort. I mean, considering how much effort there, a lot of people make, who just because of the way things worked out. I mean, life is not always fair. Really, it isn't. Just are not like, they can put a lot of effort into something, in terms of what they look like, and they're still just not going to look as good as someone who is just like has a lot of beauty, just has a lot of natural beauty, or the way that they started out in life, allow them to kind of be healthier, I suppose, better nutrition, that kind of thing. I mean, there are people who are just, they put a lot of effort into what they look like, and even after all the time and also effort and money that they spend on it, they're still not going to look as good as some people who just like literally get out of bed every morning looking really great. It's just the way it is. It's painful, but then also at the same time, it's like once those really beautiful people get older, they can really start to feel really bad about themselves, right? Like, it's like, and so it can be kind of tough, I mean, I try to have 2CLR70. I try to have a healthy perspective about it, as much as it's like painful to me to see that, like, I mean, I literally can spend 3PC413. I can spend a couple hours every day working on what I look like, and with all of that effort, I'm just not going to look as good as I did just like doing really none of that stuff every day 10 years ago. It's just the way it is, But so no, and I don't need to feel bad about it. I think though, not feeling bad about aging and losing your beauty is not the same thing as pretending that it's not happening. You know what I mean? I think it's more a question of like, you have to think about it in terms of this is the way life is. You're born, you go through that process of getting to be like physically mature. You have that for a while, and then you start to go through the process of like, you can't call it anything else except decay. It's just the way it is. And then you die at the end of it, and that's life, right? And that's just life. It is.